I might be able to calculate my grade, but my best possible grade. Let's see. So she did add extra credit here, so keep that in mind. There's 2 points of extra credit. What is this? Yeah, I'm not even doing extra credit. Um, we can determine the best possible grade that I can get. So, what are the amount of points I still have available to get? I will assume that I missed 2 points on both this current memo and this current discussion post. But let's see. Memos, I can get 45 minus 2, which is 43. Business letters, 100, because we haven't done any. Right? We haven't done any business letters yet. Group presentations, 100. Individual, 75. Quizzes. How many more quizzes are left? We have chapter 9 through... because we've only done up to 9 right now, so, right. Let's see. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 3, Chapter 6, Chapter 7, Chapter 8, Chapter 9, Chapter 10, Chapter 11. For some reason it doesn't show up for Chapter 15, not sure why, but we'll just assume that we do have Chapter 15 available. And so we have 9 we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7 times 10 is 70. So 70 possible points for quizzes. Activities, we have 23 plus 25 times, I'm assuming there's going to be 7. Well, 6, including this week, right? So, because I could do 25 times 6, or 7, 25 times 7, but this week I'm only going to get 23 most likely, so... And then the final thing is, wow. Oh, 50 points for that final thing. So, in total, that's the amount of points I can possibly get. Total, 611. And the amount of possible points that have not yet been included in the grade is the same number, except you add like a few extra points here and there. So in fact you only add 4, so 615. I can get 611 out of the remaining 615 possible points in the class. Now let's see what would happen to my grade if I got all of the rest of the points. So the total goes from 395 to 615, or plus 615. The total goes to 1010, and my total goes from 341.5 to 952.5. So the best possible grade I can get in this class is 94%. If I get a 100% on everything else in the class, I can get a 94% in the class. let's say that I actually skip this discussion post. I'm only subtracting 23 points because I already foregone 2 points by turning it in late. 929.5 divided by 1010. The best possible grade I can get in this class, if I skip this discussion post, is a 92%. So technically, I could skip the discussion post and still get an A. But it would be much more difficult to get the A because I'm not taking into consideration the fact that I have 6 additional discussion posts in addition to this discussion post to write. So, like, you know, how can I motivate myself to even do all 6 of the rest of them? Which theme is this? Oh. And besides, let's determine what the A in the class is. Or the grading scale. The A, I could still get an A literally in the class. But otherwise, the A minus goes from 90 to 93. That's pretty standard. B plus, B, B minus. I wonder what a passing grade is. Is it like passing grade C or better, or C plus? C? Not sure. Like if you don't get a C minus or better, then you don't pass. And look at this. Oh, by the way, I actually was absent one time for this class, just once. Wait, what? It says a partial drop of 1 letter grade. One absence. All it says that your second absence will be noted. I was only absent once for this class. I don't know if she enforces this policy. Wait, it says I may be considered absent if I turn stuff in late. That's funny. Because I've turned almost every single discussion post in late. This is considered to be the Baraboo campus, even though it's online. Wait, it doesn't even say that anywhere on the syllabus. No, it says Baraboo Richland. It literally says both of them. Why? How I could apply this to my selected career field? Well, I mean, I do write reports as an accountant. Wait a minute. Internal report. We haven't talked about internal reporting in our class. I guess we probably did. But proud. Right. Nobody searches for this. Nobody. Wait. Number of Google searches. Do accountants write memos? It doesn't have enough data to show you. Look at that. What? What? Wait, this is week. This is over periods of weeks. It was searched for 100 times in the week, and then it was searched for 0 times. How is this possible? You can... I don't understand why there's such giant, gaps. Like some weeks it's a lot, and other weeks it's 0. That doesn't make sense. That makes literally no sense. Somehow it's been searched 69 times. It was searched 100 times in this week and 0 times in this week. But there's not enough data to... What about stuff? It's been searched 100 times per week. Wait, can you please give me the average? Can you please? Share. I wish it said share the average. It's right around in between 175 times per week. That's not very many times. You would think it would be more. This cannot be right. Like, what's the most searched thing of all? All time? What's the weather? It's probably something that's searched. How is it only 45 times? This doesn't make sense. Okay, this is obviously not right. How is this? What's... Oh, I get it. It's not the number of times searched. How about just the number of times? How about number of times? Can you please? Okay, this changes everything. I thought it was just a number. Okay. Number of gold for 8 times. Keyword planner. Okay. Yeah, but what was that one that Drew Durnall was using? Or I don't know who was using it, but wait, it literally wouldn't open it. It won't open the link. Hello? Who? Where was that? Oh, wow. Look at the sample memo. It looks nothing like the one that this guy was writing. Wait, that's not a memo. I'm stupid. What? What? I thought this would be a good website. Where's the sample memo? Please. What the heck? Nice picture that it's not showing up. This memo is 6 pages long. But Oh my gosh. Seriously. Why is this a download again? Concision. I keep forgetting I'm not streaming. My internet. Basically, if the stream completely stops as a result of the internet being dumb, then I reset the internet, and then if it does it again, I just give up and record a video instead. I'm not resetting the internet multiple times. It makes me extremely angry that happened twice in one day. Let's see. Well, they put email and memo in the same category. When were emails created? When were emails? Like back before email, it was letters, written letters, mail. It says it entered limited use in the 1960s, and you could only send to users of the same computer. Apparently, the guy who invented email was Ray Tomlinson. Who is his name? Nice. ARPANET. History. Was ARPANET like the internet, but in the 60s? Like use of email. Why is it saying notable first uses of email is only the heads of state using email? Whatever. Says memos are most commonly sent via email. Obviously, so many companies use memos, but they just call them emails. Or they just do it over email. So... report, paper... What? Yeah, but why would you need to write an opinion paper as an accountant? Oh. A research paper? Oh my goodness. This website is epic. Why can't all websites be this basic? No, it's not the best type of website. It's actually, this is not supposed to look like this probably, but I don't mind it. It's not filled with a bunch of extra stuff that I don't care about. Well, I am currently not live streaming myself. This is... Well, I don't know. All I know is that... I mean, that's not very specific information. I honestly don't know very much about what an accountant would write about in just the financial stuff. I haven't even written my memo that's supposed to be written to. I haven't even written a single word yet for this discussion post. That's how difficult this assignment is. It's probably not difficult for most people, but it's difficult for me because I'm stupid. my affinity for writing this specific discussion post is so incredibly low that I am basically low IQ with regard to this discussion post. I have like a 50 IQ. Well, I'm not streaming anymore, so I don't need this open. What the heck? Why is it spelled like that? There's no way that's how you spell it. What? Wow, I am surprised that this was actually included within the OST as a remix. Um, it took me this long to recognize it, but it's because it's in such a different style I could barely recognize it, but it actually is. The original bass line may have been cut out. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's the main melody, but the original bass line was cut off. That's why it was hard to recognize. And it's in such a different style, I can barely recognize that that's a remix. What was I about to do related to this? Read the second part. Oh, come on. My grade in the class is slipping away. If my best possible grade in the class is 94%, if I can't do this assignment, it's going to be 92%. Basically, it's worth about 2 percentage points. This discussion post is worth about 2. You know what would be an easy way to let's see here. An easy way to determine it. I don't know why it took me this long. Wait. The total is 1,000, but I calculated the total to be 1,010. I'm not sure how I ended up with that, but if the total is 1,000 and each one is worth 225, that's obviously 2.5%. So maybe that's the bass line, but they just made it into a really jazzy version of it. It's so different. I don't know if this is considered to be jazz. It's a swing tempo with the instrument. I can't even tell what instrument it is. What's the instrument? This is definitely saxophone, but what's this instrument? I think it's trumpet. Well, it's like a combination of instruments, but it's kind of a jazzy sounding instrument, honestly. Because it's swing tempo plus the combination of the instrumentation.
What?
I wrote a sentence. I will now go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness.
And emails may be sent more often to outside audiences. Although emails through a let's learn how to write a good memo. Whether you call it a memorandum or a memo, it's the same thing, but you will want to make sure you title your document as such. Let's start by putting the word memo centered across the top. Titles by definition stand out, so make the font bigger here between each paragraph at the top in the from line. Lastly, remember to proofread and to check your document for grammar and spelling mistakes. To recap, remember.
Oh, that's funny. All it did was discuss.
and texting are used mailbox. Number 2, you might send a memo. Number 2, roll. So here are 4 0.1 billion memo. Whether you call it memorandum or a memo, it's the same thing, but you will want to brush up on those writing skills. Let's learn how to write a good memo. Whether you call it memo memorandum or a memo, it's the same thing, but you will want to make sure you title your document as such. Let's make the full name if you are writing to a recipient and add the following headers these terms. Next, give your title some breathing room. Enter down 2 lines and add the following headers. Next, give your title such as we fill the conclusion. Answer the who 3-paragraph format, and you will be addressed why questions. Your first paragraph will state why you are writing and what interpretation or you will be addressing. In the next section, the paragraph will state why you are writing and what topic you will be addressing. In the next section may include heading, you and why you plan to follow up. This is what information clearly and quickly. Then conclude with a thank you.
Dang it. Wait. No. What's the definition? Wait, economic and financial and non-financial. What is non-financial? That covers everything. If you say non-financial and non-financial, that just covers everything. I'm just gonna say financial out. Wow, how did... It took like 4 hours to come up with this. It's so simple when you read what I've written. It's like the simplest thing of all time, and yet it took me 4 hours. Now I have to write a memo. Well, now that... writing the memo, no. It's not easy because I still need to figure out what my presentation will be about. Yeah, but... how am I supposed to know what my presentation is about if you haven't even given me any instructions pertaining to the presentation? There are no instructions for it at all. Where are they? Presenting in the workplace. There are no modules under this. She didn't add any yet. So there are no instructions for our presentation yet. All I know is that it has something to do with my quote-unquote dream position, or my major, something to do with my major that I'm currently in. All this stuff is in the past here. All of this stuff is in the past. This stuff is in the future, and it hasn't been added. We don't have any instructions for our presentation. I wish we had instructions. Okay, well, I'll do the best I can with what I have. Did I download the formatting thing? A document. Wait, why are there two documents here? I am definitely not clicking on that one on my live stream. Why are there two of them though? That doesn't make sense. I'm confused. Okay, well, was it a PDF? Maybe I must not have downloaded it yet. She also said I found it in assignments, but she also said that it was, yeah, it was just within week 9 options here. I thought I downloaded this already. I guess I didn't because it comes up with this thingy when you click on it. What? Yeah, I'm almost certain I downloaded this actually. Why won't it let me download it? Yeah, I did download it, so where is it? It should be on my computer already. But it's not. That's awesome. Well, it's actually nice because it already has this stuff here. I can just write it already. This is the template? Wow. Okay. Date. Oh no. I wonder if there's a specific way you need to write the date, but I like writing it like this. I don't see why that's a bad way to do it. To... Is it to the class or to the professor? I'll say it's to the class because we're posting it on the discussion board, so I would assume it's to the class. even though nobody's gonna read it. Business communication class. It says name here though, so I'll just put professor. Professor's name. What's her name? Where the heck did I find her name? You would think it'd be like really easy to find it. Oh, actually, I think I know why it's easy to find, because you just click on one of the recent feedback things, and then here you go. That's her name. I just don't know how to spell it. Wow, that's a weird spelling. Cheryl. I think that's how it's spelled. So. I don't know why it's in brackets. But, oh, maybe it's because I need to post my presentation. Wait, what? Wait, it says to the peers and instructor, so I guess I should, instead of putting the professor's name, I would just put the business communication class. To business communication class. I could put classmates and instructor. Or I could just put class by itself. Am I supposed to put my actual presentation topic in this? Will my presentation be informative or persuasive? The tentative topic of presentation. I don't know what the topic is going to be. What? I'm supposed to link a quality internet source? How am I supposed to come up with not only the topic of the presentation, but also a quality internet source for a presentation that I don't have any instructions for whatsoever? I don't know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to have a source already if I don't know what the heck I'm doing and there are no instructions for this assignment? A memo communicating the fact that I don't know anything about this assignment, and all I know is that it's going to be something related to accounting. You know what? I don't care if my grade suffers because of this. That's all I'm going to write. Is it going to be an informative or a... I don't know! I don't have a topic! I can't come up with a topic until I have more detailed instructions. It's going to be informative, either informative or persuasive. Am I persuading somebody about something related to accounting? What am I supposed to persuade people about? It's literally just a presentation. We have no instructions. There are no instructions. Like, what the heck? The only instructions we've been given, not the quiz. The only instructions we've been given so far, well, is stuff that she's discussed in class, but then the written instructions would be nothing. Wait, actually, it might be under assignments. It might be under assignments. Let's see. No, it's not. It should be related to your major of your ideal employment position. Well, I don't want to decide now until I have more instructions, obviously. Is it persuasive or is it informative? Do I want to give information about something related to accounting, or do I want to provide a persuasive argument for or against something with relation to accounting? I could persuade... I don't know. I don't know. We are apparently supposed to have thought about this. We are apparently supposed to have decided this by now. Well, I haven't. I'm not going to. If I was to decide now, it would mean nothing. It would mean literally nothing. Because I haven't thought about it at all, and I have not read any instructions pertaining to it. So it would be a complete waste of my time to actually try to think of something by now. Well, the example memo is actually kind of useful. I can see the actual thing. Okay. It's not showing up. Well, we can just go. That shows the whole thing. Yeah. He just puts. How many spaces are there here? He doesn't. Does he say? Crap. Does it really matter anyways?
who don't otherwise have stand out. So, 2 lines and add the following headers: date, this right the memo and word and who, body and conclusion paragraph synced and relevant. As you begin writing, remember to follow the 3-paragraph format: introduction, body, and conclusion. Answer the who, what, when, where, and why questions. Your first paragraph will state why you are writing.
Yeah, he didn't actually say how many spaces. It looks like there's about 2 or 3 spaces. It doesn't really matter. Do I really need an intro? I don't need an introduction paragraph and conclusion paragraph because there's barely anything to write. Actually, I'm curious to know. We will be receiving new cameras. Yeah, you don't have to like actually put a freaking greeting at the beginning, like hello. um, nice. That looks so weird. What is a synonym for field of accounting? Yep. What? What? What is this? I have no idea what just happened. Sweet. Okay. Well, what? Let me change the title. How is it not possible to... They used to let you do this. They used to let you change the title thing right here. What? It's not gonna let you unless you close it. That's so dumb. Wow. Why can't you just change the title directly? They used to let you do that. Wow. Man, I bet my grade is... I bet I'm gonna get a bad grade. Why is it in protected mode? Dude. This is gonna be interesting. I'm finally done with this bull crap. I'm just completely done for today. I'm not doing anything else. Option 1. I'm sorry. Shut up. What? Now it's going to do that every time, too. That's going to be even more annoying. I'm so curious. I want to read everyone else's memo. It's going to be annoying to download everyone's memo, but I'm just so curious. I want to see everyone else's memo. Oh, actually, you don't have to download it. You can just do this. I'm probably the only person who didn't do really follow the instructions. Really, the only way. Why is it multiple files? What? What? Download this file or preview it. Okay, that was too. Wait. Now it's gonna block it every single time. Okay. Not sure why it says it's multiple. It's just one. So what the heck? Construction management. General audience. It just. Gina did not post a memo. Nice. Well, at least I'm not the only one. She didn't post her memo here, though. That's kind of weird. Marketing manager. Yeah, I'm probably the only one who didn't do it right.